I may be small, but I feel so tall in Toy Town. I take my car and I drive afar in Toy Town. There's Mr. Plod and a dog called Bumpy. Hello, Mr. Plod. Get down, Bumpy. I pass the Ark, the Noahs live there, and so does the elephant, and so does the bear. Noddy, they say it's market day in Toy Town. If you have the fare, I'll take you there through Toy Town. There's Biggs who lives by the old oak tree, and we have adventures, Biggs and me. Why don't you come and join in the fun? Just follow me, 'cause it's only begun. I'm Noddy. I'm Noddy.
When Noddy woke up, he knew it was a special day, his special shopping day. He was counting the pennies he had saved when the milkman called. 1 pint or 2? 3, please. You're very rich. Yes, I am, aren't I? Time for an ice cream, Noddy thought. Lovely, isn't it? Katie and Tessie were licking their ice creams. Thank you for inviting us, they said. Sailor Sam cycled past. He's in a hurry, isn't he? Katie said. It was your fault, you silly dog, running across the road like that just when I wanted to go fast, Sailor Sam said. Oh, my head, my head. And without waiting to see if the dog was hurt, he got on his bicycle and pedaled away. You poor little dog, Noddy said. Are you hurt? Oh, it's your paw, is it? Let's have a look. I think I'd better bandage it. Here. And he took out his handkerchief and bandaged the dog's paw. The dog was very grateful. Don't do that. Is he all right? Katie asked. I've bandaged his paw for him. That's good, Katie said, and lolloped home. Don't jump over any lampposts, Tessie called after her. Let's go home, Noddy said. He'd forgotten about his shopping. Noddy dropped Tessie at home and then drove out to Big Ear's toadstool house. Noddy knocked on the door. There was no reply. He knocked again and gingerly opened the front door. But there was no one there. Big Ears! Big Ears! Noddy called.
Noddy, I'm out here.
Big Ears was hanging out his washing. At least, Big Ears was trying to hang out his washing.
Do come and help me, Noddy. Where are you?
How can I tell you about a poor dog? Noddy called.
Poor dog? Hasn't he got any money?
Big Ear's voice was rather muffled. I don't mean that kind of poor. Noddy picked up the curtains. Big Ears, why do you hang out your washing on such a windy day?
Because it's a good drying day, of course,
Big Ears replied. I can't get these curtains to stay on the line.
You are clumsy,
Big Ears complained. I am trying. But Noddy couldn't manage at all.
Have you never hung out curtains before?
Noddy hadn't.
What's that you're saying? Oh, Noddy. You better get that clothes peg back,
Big Ears said. Oh, all right. But it didn't help matters. Big Ears wasn't doing any better. The sheets wouldn't do as they were told. And the wind wouldn't do as it was told.
I'll put a spell on you, you silly wind.
Big Ears shouted at it.
You're supposed to do as I tell you. And I didn't tell you to cover Noddy's face with my sheets.
But if you're so clever, Big Ears,
Noddy mumbled.
kindly disentangle me. I can't see a thing. And what's more, I can't breathe.
You need to breathe as well.
Big Ears asked. It was at that moment that he saw his clean curtains. At least, they weren't clean any longer. They were covered with mud. Big Ears was furious.
Now look what you've gone and done. You can jolly well help me wash them again.
Oh, no.
Noddy groaned.
Yes, yes.
Big Ears said.
I better take this sheet in. And you better wipe your face. Where's your hanky?
Noddy put his hand in his pocket. No hanky. Then he remembered. Oh, I gave it to that dog.
What dog? Come on, Noddy. Help me with these.
So they carried the curtains back into the house. Noddy had had enough.
Oh, thank goodness for that,
he thought as he got back into his car.
You never told me about that dog.
Big Ears called after him.
Oh, I wonder why.
He was very puzzled. The next morning, Noddy was cleaning his car when someone came running up.
Oh,
Said someone. Noddy fell flat on his face.
oh, it's you again, is it? Is your paw better?
Ruff, the dog said, and tried to lick Noddy's face.
Have you brought my hanky back?
Noddy asked. And the dog gave a sad ruff.
Oh, never mind. I'm glad your paw's better. Goodbye, dog.
And Noddy got into his car. He pulled the starter. And then he looked at the dog.
Oh, all right,
He said with a sigh.
you'd better get in.
Ruff!
You're a very insistent dog, aren't you?
Ruff! The dog said. They were just starting when they saw Mr. Plod. Noddy couldn't resist it. He drove round and round Mr. Plod, and as he drove, he made up a poem.
I like your helmet, Mr. Plod. I like your funny nose. And if I peeped inside your boots, perhaps I'd like your toes. I like your big and boomy voice. I like your buttons bright. But, Mr. Plod, I would not like to dream of you at night.
Mr. Plod wasn't a bit pleased.
Move along,
He shouted, but Noddy kept driving round and round.
I'm not a roundabout, I'll have you know. If you don't stop treating me as one, I'll have you for a traffic offence. I'll imprison you if you don't stop.
So Noddy stopped.
Time to go home, you bumpy dog,
He said.
You've had your ride. Goodbye, Miss Plod. Happy dreams.
Noddy was going to bed that night when he heard a funny sort of scratching noise outside the door.
Oh, I wonder what that is.
He thought.
Oh, not you again, you bumpy dog.
Noddy sighed.
Oh, all right, but for this one night only. And don't knock me over. Don't lick me either.
Noddy said.
I don't need a bath just now. I need my supper. Sit down over there while I eat it.
Ruff! Said the dog, hopefully.
I suppose you want some too.
Now, Noddy said, when they'd finished, tomorrow I really am going to do my shopping. He picked up his piggy bank. There's still lots there, he said, and put it safely away. And then Noddy went to bed. At least, he tried to go to bed. But every time he tried, the dog got there first.
No, I'm not having that. You'd better go back home.
And he put the bumpy dog outside. It was Noddy's shopping day. When he got up, he opened the drawer to take out his pennies. Noddy stared. His piggy bank had gone. Mr. Plod was summoned.
Hello. A clear case of burglary, he said. I shall require a full statement.
Please find the thief. Dear Mr. Plod. I worked so hard for all that money.
Pity you didn't keep that dog. He would have guarded you. It's considered advisable on this beat.
But Mr. Plod never said what was considered advisable. Mr. Plod was flat on his back.
What are you doing on the floor?
Noddy asked. Mr. Plod got up.
Where's my helmet? He sobbed. Give it here at once. That helmet belongs to Toy Town Constabulary. At once.
But Bumpy Dog took no notice and ran outside into Tessie Bear's garden. Have you lent this dog your helmet, Mr. Plod?
Certainly not.
I think he wants to bury it. He thinks it's a bone, Tessie said.
You are a nuisance of a dog. Do go away,
said Noddy. But the dog wouldn't. And he wouldn't give Mr. Plod his helmet either.
If you don't get rid of that dog, Noddy,
Mr. Plod said,
I shan't help you find your money. I am not obliged to assist in cases of gross negligence.
Come on,
Noddy said to Bumpy Dog.
give Mr. Plod his helmet. Please.
If you do, I'll give you a bone. So he and Tessie Bear drove to the countryside. The Bumpy Dog took the bone and trotted off with it to the foot of a tree. He began to dig and scrape, sending earth flying all over Noddy and Tessie Bear.
I'm glad you're not my dog,
Noddy said, as he and Tessie Bear cleaned the wet mud off themselves.
How dare you? How dare you?
A nasty-looking goblin in a red hat was advancing towards them.
Stop that dog. Stop him at once.
Why should we? Noddy demanded.
He's not doing any harm. Just tell him to stop digging,
The goblin shouted.
the dogwood don't belong to you.
Nor does that piggy bank, Tessie shouted. It's Noddy's. That wicked goblin must have stolen it. Gobbo made himself scarce, but the Bumpy Dog wasn't going to let him get away. That dog has his uses, Noddy admitted. I think he's great, Tessie said. Bumpy caught Gobbo. There, didn't I tell you? He's the best dog in the world. Toy Town thought so too. A reception committee was waiting for him. The Bumpy Dog leapt up to greet Mr. Plod.
Will you stop doing that?
Mr. Plod roared.
Don't shout at him,
Noddy said.
He's caught a thief. He's a lovely dog.
He's not lovely.
Said Mr. Plod.
He's a dog I tire of very quickly.
Well, I don't.
Sometimes, Noddy said.
Big Ears, I'd like to introduce you to...
He paused.
to Bumpy. That's what we'll call him. Bumpy.
Hello, Bumpy. I hope you're not going to live up to your name,
He said unwisely.
Oh, dear. I don't think you'd better live with me,
Noddy said.
if you're going to do that all the time.
Nor me.
Big Ear said.
I'll have him.
You? They looked at Tessie Bear in surprise. I'd love to have him live with me and look after me.
Ruff, ruff, ruff.
Bumpy was licking the faces of everyone in sight.
So that's settled then.
Noddy said. And it was. And that's how Bumpy Dog came to live with Tessie Bear.
Wasn't it lucky I found him?
Noddy said.